What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux. In today's video, you won't believe the drama. Yes, darling. Yes, darling. Now, before I begin the drama, get ready to be shook by my makeup look. Look. Are you jealous? Girl, your lips go up. Yes. Girl, can we talk for a minute? Like, seriously, just between us girls. I know there will be haters in the comments, leaving little haters, but they'll dislike the video and keep hating in the comments. But this is for us, girl. Let's talk a little bit. So, of course, I have my receipts, girl. Let me see. Where's that? My receipts have been stolen! No! I have to launch an investigation, honey. I'll sue the bitch. Well, I'll just get my receipts where everyone else gets their receipts, girl, on the Twitter, girl. Well, here it goes. So, Jeffree Star decided to post a little tweet regarding, well, I can't really say it was regarding Laura Lee, because he didn't say her name. But I'm just, assuming my conspiracy, my opinion, allegedly. And if you don't believe me, girl, bah, another lie. Now, this tweet was not posted specifically on his account. It was in reply to somebody. So it says, Jeffree Star replying to Beauty Truth Loose and It's Nick Snyder. Love him some match. Her acting was so effing bad. I've seen her really cry in person. And that's not real. That's her realizing she's actually a horrible person. Okay, let's be fair. I try to be fair. Because if not, the people come for me, girl. Jeffree Star is basically saying that he knows Laura, that he has seen her cry before, and it's not real. Now, based on that, okay, Manny MUA could have easily came forward and say, wait a minute, that woo. Any one of her friends, any of her other beauty guru friends could have stepped forward and contested Miss Jeffree Star, honey. But they don't. Just like, there's always like that one person, that Jeffree Star did me wrong, and these people were there in the room. And then other people are like, girl. And no one say nothing, girl. So it makes it seem like, I don't know. No one's coming to her defense, and I'm starting to wonder if this whole debacle will put a damper on the friendships of Laura and Maddie. And matter of fact, I want the community to take a poll. I'll put a poll up. Take the poll on your way out before you hit the dislike button. Answer the poll. Do you think that Laura and Manny will still be friends? That's something I really want to know about. Now, I don't know what the conversation was above the tweet. That's just all I have to go with. I'm pretty sure some people know, or they want to. They can share it down in the comments down below. I don't know if that tweet's still up. It could be deleted, but I know it is a tweet. There's a little check mark by it. Girl, clock at the house. But, this is someone who claims to know Laura and came forward and said their piece. No one contesting it. So this adds more to her apology video. Now, let's talk PR. I think Laura Lee should definitely take some time off of the social media, take a couple days over, go ahead and just take the hit, pay it, go to the gigs, go through the motions, let it take its course. Because I just always feel like people bounce back. I always feel like I have seen people on YouTube do worse things, and they still miraculously bounce back. They gain subscribers and stuff like that. Now, financially, I am worried for Laura Lee because I feel like, didn't she just buy like $1 million home or something like that? Now, I don't know. Don't quote me on the logistics, but it could be 2, 3, 4, 5 million. But $1 million home is a lot of money for a house. And to be going through this type of situation is really scary. I would definitely be putting up the house for sale, girl. Only because I don't know the future. You know what I'm saying? But I would just be shook. I would just be so scared. Again, all this hate. And then I feel that most of the beauty community has been quite fair to Laura. I've seen a lot of videos, just like I'm pretty sure you have. A lot of people are saying, Laura Lee's, this was Laura G's apology. We're taking it for face value. We have to accept her apology, although there were a few little imperfections that need to be noted, blah, blah, blah. But overall, I think people want to accept her apology. But it can also see the contradictions and conflictions and stuff in it as well. It wasn't like a clean cut win the pageant, girl. It wasn't clean. There's some imperfections. It's a different time. It definitely is a different time. There are some beauty gurus that I know of, which I will not say their names because every time I do, I get so much hate, that have said, you know, the N-word on video and has not gotten this amount of backlash. I know this for a fact, whatever collaborations that Manny and Laura had, now is not a great time to be collabing with them underneath all this drama, although I know there's some people who probably would collaborate with them just to get some views, girl, you know what I'm saying, start a little drama. Laura Lee has now lost even more subscribers by the time of making this video. And Manny MUA also continues to lose subscribers. But Manny MUA also got a little bit of backlash the other day when he posted the video, his apology video, regarding the girl that he allegedly, in my opinion, my conspiracy, dissed at a Jeffree Star meet and greet. He acknowledged her name, and a lot of his own followers went over to her channel and was leaving some negative comments and being really mean. And so a lot of people are saying Manny MUA's fan base is attacking this young girl. Now, to be fair, Manny MUA did stand up. He went to his Twitter, and I have the receipt. So on Twitter, Manny MUA posted, "Hey guys, please do not send any hate towards the fan I spoke of in last night's video. I woke up to see a flood of comments bashing her, so I just disabled my comments. I do not support or condone those kind of comments, especially to a little girl. We have to spread love. I'm glad I'm going live with my comments again because I want to open dialogue and really take constructive criticism on this matter. But please do not send her hate. You can understand and defend someone without bashing someone else." Now, I kind of feel bad for Laura Lee, okay? Because I feel like there have been some people, you know, who are being a little bit too negative. And I'm not telling people what to do, but I don't want to be associated with that type of negativity. There are people on YouTube who do a really good job of reporting the news and being fair and not being so biased and maybe throwing a little couple jokes or whatever, stating some points. But I can also see how there would be smaller channels who want to come in and try to do what other big channels are doing and aren't really playing fair or hitting below the belt just for a quick view. And that's what I'm talking about. I don't think that that's right. You know, it's almost like Laura Lee's already down. Okay, don't kick her while she's down even more. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is something hard to imagine, but just put yourself in her position. If I was Laura Lee, yes, I would expect to get hate. I would expect for people to disagree and unsubscribe. And all I could do is come speak my piece, and those who want to still stay subscribe, they can. But it's kind of low when you're already down and people are still slinging mud and just being nasty, you know? And just keep in mind, this all started because of one photo that was posted by someone who does not even have the same amount of subscribers as them. Now, I've seen Laura hang out with Gabriel Zamora many times on Snapchat and Instagram. He's at her house, they're hanging out, having a good time, they seem like they're having fun. I don't know if this really put a damper on their relationship, you know? Or if they're still friends or what happened like that. But, you know, I do kind of get the vibe that going back to the date of the photo, regardless of what was said, and you know, the truth has already come out for those who've been following the DramaCon. But I kind of feel like, this is my conspiracy, my opinion, I kind of feel like maybe they were all together hanging out, they were cracking jokes, and decided, and was like, yeah, post a photo. You know, that's just my opinion, and I could be wrong. Gabriel Zamora took a hit as well, but also Laura Lee took a hit as well because she's apologizing over and over and still getting hate for it. And so then I always tend to wonder, and I've said this like many times before, I always felt like women on the internet get it worse than men, right? And so, I feel that way. I have no proof, but every time I see a girl who's making YouTube videos, they always seem to get like a little bit more hate, or a little bit, or they're judged a little bit more on how they look or their makeup or how they talk or whatever, more than a guy will. And I don't really think that's fair when it comes to like the internet culture. And so when I see comments like, well, how come Manny's not getting that much hate? And if Manny's still gonna be friends with Laura, then does that mean he supports racists and blah, 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 and all that drama like that? And so it just really looks bad because these people were all really close friends and they were all really successful. And I think that's what the ultimate like draw was to it. Like a lot of people were like, wow, these people are young, they're hip, they're cool, they're cute, they look good, they have money. Like I want to follow that, I want to be that. And so they would follow this friendship, and to see it fall apart, it just draws even more attention to it. And it just really is getting messy. I definitely think Laura should definitely take some time off away from the YouTube because, you know, I don't know, like if she were to upload a video today talking about get ready with me with my makeup or whatever, the dislikes would just blow it up. Now, in her apology video, she got so many dislikes in the video. At the time of making this video, the comments are still up. She has not disabled the comments. I think it's best just to like leave the comments, leave the likes up there. You know, that way the people who are really angry or upset can, over there, that's what seems to be going on. Because I feel like if she was to disable the likes and dislikes ratio, it would anger people. And I also feel like if she was to disable the comments, it would also make people very angry as well. Because what ends up happening is that these people want to leave a comment, but they can't, so they end up going somewhere else to vent, whether it be a vlog, someone else's channel, another website, or Instagram, or Twitter, or Snapchat. Like, they're gonna leave their comments, so they're gonna put their frustration out there anyway. But I'm really interested to know, it's like, in the comments down below, for those who made it this far, okay, if you made it this far, hit that like button and comment down below, flower, okay, so we just know. But where do you see, now that this has happened, we're gonna take some time off while the DramaCon, let it die up, let it come over, you know. But where do you see Laura Lee going from this? You know, do you see her continue doing videos? Do you see her continue putting out makeup? Do you see her just maybe packing up her bags, going back home to Alabama, and just, you know, working down at the Family Dollar, girl, and talking about, you know, I used to be famous on YouTube that one time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I always said that about myself. Like, I always hear people say, what are you gonna do when YouTube shuts down? Like, the little comments down below, little Poindexters. Because, trust me, they come, girl. And I know y'all always say, well, I never see any negative comments. Girl, okay, they come. Because I always see, well, relax. How dare you talk about Laura Lee after she apologized? What are you gonna do when YouTube shuts down? What am I gonna do when YouTube... If YouTube ever shuts down, girl, my fat ass will not, and I repeat, will not shrivel up into a little ball and die. No, ma'am, because I will survive, girl. I am like the cockroach of the internet. I am the virus of the database, girl. I will survive. I will outlive. I've always been here, and I ain't going anywhere, okay? So if that were to happen, girl, I'll just go over to Snapchat, go over to Instagram, girl, and if all that was shut down, and I'll just go work down at Best Buy or go work at Burger King or Jack in the Box and be not bothered and still pull more trade than you and just be famous for flipping burgers, girl. That's the true tea, girl. But wherever there's a video... Wherever there's a video camera, I fat ass is gonna be there spilling the hottest little tea. Even if it's me working at like Jack in the Box or McDonald's, I will be there. I'll be the drama queen of McDonald's, and I'll be starting drama with everybody in the damn store. Oh, did you hear about Martha? She put 3 pickles instead of 2. I'm gonna tell the boss, and we're over here trying to get her fired. You know what I'm saying, girl? I mean, hello. Clock at the house, girl. So I've been using the Jaclyn Hill palette, which I don't even know if this still gonna be around because supposedly there's some lawsuit involved. Now, I don't really know much about the lawsuits, but my favorite color in the whole collection, which you're gonna be like, shit, girl, is this one. Okay, this white one right here. It's called VIP. I like it because, I don't know, there's something about it. It's just like a very like glossy, shimmery type white. You see that? It's almost like a highlighter that's white, and I love that. Because what I do with it is I just like pack it underneath here. Now, I don't know if y'all guys can really see it because, you know, I can't afford no damn fancy camera, girl. But, girl, let me tell you, it just blinds and it just makes this look like a big old soft silvery cloud. And I love it. And that's just what I really like about it. And that's what I like it here. But I think for like the everyday woman, definitely like we can pack it in between your eyes just to like brighten it up a little bit. And then I was noticing something, like if you take like some of these colors right here, like this really like take like a mental picture of these colors, right? And then like and then you see these, right? This is the original Jaclyn Hill palette. And like I'm not trying to be like messy or anything like that, but like some of these colors, like see these 2 oranges or this orange over here, like, you know, they kind of look similar. Some of these browns and stuff like that. So, I mean, I just feel like this palette really has a lot, you know? I mean, it has a lot of the little colors that I feel that the Vault collection has. And there might be like a slight off color because, you know, you already know the Poindexters. Well, redneck. That brown shade is hyper infused with pearl-like crystals, where the other brown is pressed by a magnesium sulfite that bursts into microflakes. You know, the little Poindexters, they think they know it all. To me, the browns look the same, girl. Anyways, girl, that's pretty much all the drama. Because I'll sit here and I'll just keep on talking and I'll just be like, what the hell am I watching, girl? You know, because like my mom had called me the other day and she was like, hey, what are you doing? And I'm like literally, and like, I'm trying to film a damn video, okay? And I said this before, I say it all the time, and I'm like, Mom, every time there's this major drama going on, and she's trying to be cool. I love her so much. She's like, well, what's going on? I want to know the drama. What's going on? And I was like, Mom, okay, you don't understand. There's this Lori Lee, and she's just some racist tweets from 2012. And she's like, well, that's a long time ago. What? I'm like, well, Mom, and then then Jeffree Star got into it, like a Manny MUA. And she's like, what the hell, the Manny MUA? And it's just so hard to tell your mom what the hell a Jeffree Star and Manny MUA is. Like, they just don't understand the gig, you know? Love her so much, though. But I mean, seriously, like, I'm glad I can come on camera and just talk to you guys. Because, seriously, I can get up here and I'll say Jeffree Star, y'all already know who I'm talking about. Manny MUA, y'all already know who I'm talking about. I can sit here and talk about damn Cynthia Doll. Y'all already know who. Jaclyn Hill. Y'all already know what I'm talking about. And then, but let me go out into the real world, where there's actually like real life third world problems, and I go up there, oh my God, can I tell you the drama with Manny MUA? And they're like, well, no, who's that? And they get offended, like, who's that? You know, and it's just like, it sucks, girl. And like, for those of you who come to my meet and greets, like, seriously, I love y'all so much, girl. Because y'all will come up to me, did you know Jaclyn Hill did this on Twitter like 54 minutes ago? And I'm like, really? Let me see. And like, I get excited, I'm talking to y'all. Because like, we know, like, y'all don't know, y'all just understand, girl. Especially like, clock at the house, not bother. It's just, girl, this is my home, okay? I love y'all. Anyways, I'll let you go. If you liked the video, smash that like button because it really does help me out a lot. And if you want, I do have merchandise down below. Check it out if you want, and music on iTunes. And I'll see you next video. Bye. Love you so much. This is like, seriously? I cannot believe, girl. I cannot believe, girl. I cannot believe, girl. I cannot believe. This is what my life has come, girls, honey. Honey.